How to find the equation of a line.
Hello, good day. Welcome to my channel. Today we will learn mathematics for grade 8 with teacher Arlene.
Okay, good morning grade 8. Today I'm going to present to you how to find the equation of a line. So, in finding the equation of a line, we have different conditions. Okay, the first condition we're going to discuss is given the slope and the y-intercept. Okay, let's take this example. Find the equation of a line given the following. Number 1, m is equal to negative 2 and b is equal to negative 3. Number 2, m is equal to 3/4 and b is equal to 4. So, let's take first number 1. So, how are we going to find the equation of a line given this slope and this y-intercept? So, kung naaalala nyo pa, we have what we call the slope-intercept form of a line. And that is y equals mx plus b. Okay, remember that m here is our slope and b is the y-intercept. So, this one is very easy. Sobrang dali niya. Bakit? Kasi given na yung slope sa y-intercept eh. And if you know this form of a line, the slope-intercept form of a line, all you have to do is to substitute m and b to this form. So, let's do that. Y is equal to m, or slope is equal to negative 2. So, this m will be replaced by negative 2. Papalitan natin yung m ng negative 2 kasi yun yung value ng m. Then, we have x plus negative 3 because b is, we have here plus negative 3. Or, plus negative 3, it will become minus 3. Negative 2x minus 3. So, here, m is negative 2 and b is negative 3. That's it. Ganun kasimple. Or, pwede mo rin siyang i-rewrite into standard form of a line. We have discussed that before, but actually, this one will do. Okay na siya. Okay. So, this is the easiest. Let's take number 2. Find the equation of a line whose slope is 3/4 and y-intercept is 4. Again, isa-substitute lang natin yung ating m na 3/4. We have 3/4x and then yung ating b na 4. So, we already have the equation of a line. If you want to write that into standard form, pwede naman. Just arrange it. We have discussed that before. Okay? Okay. Next condition is given the slope and a point. So, let's take this example. Find the equation of a line whose m or whose slope is 2 and passing through the point 3, negative 1. So, kapag ang given na condition ay slope at point, isang point ang given, we're going to use the point-slope form of a line. Now, the point-slope form of a line is y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Wherein, m is the slope, x sub 1, y sub 1 are the coordinates of the given point. So, all we have to do is to substitute the value of m, x sub 1, and y sub 1 to this point-slope form. Okay, let's answer this. Okay, let's first determine or identify the given. Okay, sabi, in the problem, the given are m, which is 2. And, of course, the given point, x sub 1, y sub 1, that is 3, negative 1. So, meaning, x sub 1 is equal to 3 and y sub 1 is equal to negative 1. So, we will just substitute this m, x sub 1, y sub 1 to this form. So, let's do that. we have y minus y sub 1, which is negative 1. So, y minus negative 1 equals m, which is 2, times the quantity x minus x sub 1, which is 3. Okay. So, we have this y minus negative 1, this will become y plus 1, equals 2 times the quantity x minus 3. So, we will distribute this 2 times x, that's 2x, and here 2 times negative 3, we have negative 6. Okay, so next, if you want to write the equation in the slope-intercept form, all we have to do is to retain this y on the left side. But we have 1 here. So, applying the addition property of equality, para mawala yung 1, kailangan mag-add tayo ng negative 1. Siyempre, nag-add ka ng negative 1 sa kaliwa, magdadagdag ka rin ng negative 1 sa kanan. And finally, 1 and negative 1, 0 na siya. Sa kaliwa, y na lang. Sa kanan, we have 2x. Now, negative 6 minus 1, or negative 6 and negative 1, you will combine, that is negative 7. So, we already have the equation of a line written in slope-intercept form. Okay. So, again, kung gusto mong gawing standard, pwede naman. How are you going to write that into standard form? You have to write the x and the y term on the left and retain the constant on the right. So, this one will become 2x minus y equals 7. If you will write that into standard form. Recall, we have discussed that before. Okay, 2x minus y equals 7. Okay. This time, the third condition. Okay, the third condition is given any 2 points. Okay. So, how do we find the equation of a line given 2 points? Let's take this example. Find the equation of a line passing through the points 2, 5 and negative 2, negative 3. So, kapag ang given ay 2 points, we're going to use the 2-point form of a line. That is, y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Wherein, x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 1, y sub 1 are the coordinates of the first point. X sub 2, y sub 2 are the coordinates of the second point. Okay, so let's take this example. Let's find the equation of a line passing through this point. So if this is the first point, we let this as our first point. 2 now will be our x sub 1. 5 will be our y sub 1. X sub 2 is negative 2. And of course, negative 3 will be our y sub 2. So, all you have to do is to substitute these values to our formula. Then we will solve it. So, let's do that. We have y minus y sub 1, which is 5, equals y sub 2, that's negative 3, minus y sub 1, which is 5, all over x sub 2, that's negative 2, minus x sub 1, which is 2, times the quantity x minus x sub 1, which is 2. Okay, let's solve this. We have y minus 5 equals negative 3 minus 5 will give us negative 8. Over negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4 times x minus 2. Okay, let's see. We can simplify this. So we have y minus 5 equals negative 8 over negative 4 will give us positive 2. Because negative over negative is positive. So times the quantity x minus 2. Now, this time, we will distribute 2 to each term inside the grouping symbol by multiplying 2 times x, 2x, 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So from here, we will just write the equation into slope-intercept form. So we need to retain y on the left side. We have y on the left. How are we going to do that? We have negative 5 here. So, y minus 5 on the left and on the right, 2x minus 4. So, kailangan para maiwan lang yung y, mawala yung negative 5. So, para mawawala ang negative 5, we need to add positive 5. Remember, addition property or equality, kung anong in-add sa kaliwa, yun din ang i-add sa kanan. And finally, on the left side, we only have y because negative 5 plus 5 will become 0. And on the right, we have 2x. And here, we have to combine the constant, negative 4 and positive 5 will result to positive 1. We have now the equation of a line passing through the points 2, 5, and negative 2, negative 3. So that's it. Okay. The last one, finding the equation of a line given the intercepts, or given the x and the y intercepts. So kapag ang x and y intercept naman ang given, we're going to use the intercept form of a line. That is, x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. Where a is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. Okay? So let's take this example. Find the equation of a line given the following. A, or the x-intercept, is 3 and b, or the y-intercept, is 4. So, ang gagawin lang ulit, you will substitute the value of a and the value of b to the intercept form of a line. So, gawin natin yon. We have here x over a, which is 3, plus y over b, which is 4, equals 1. So, next, syempre, dahil may fraction, para mawala ang fraction, ang gagawin nyo lang, you're going to get the LCD. Kunin natin ang LCD, tapos i-multiply yung buong equation sa LCD. Okay, the LCD is 12. 12. Okay, next, we will multiply 12 to each term. Okay, 12 times x over 3. So, 12 times x will give us 12x over 3 plus 12 times y over 4 is 12y over 4 equals 12 times 1 here. We have 12. Then we will just simplify. 12 over 3 is 4x. 12x over 3 is 4x plus 12y over 4 will give us 3y. Diba? 12 over 3 is 4. 12 over 4 is 3. Equals 12. So, this is the equation of a line we're looking for, written in standard form. Okay? So, let's go to the next. Find the equation of a line passing to the point negative 2, 0, and 0, 5. So, remember, class, when we, if the point has an ordinate of 0, meaning the point can be found on the on the x-axis. Meaning to say, dahil nasa x-axis siya, x-intercept natin. Kapag naman yung abscissa o yung x ang 0, ang point nasa y-axis or y-intercept siya. So, in this case, negative 2 is our A and 5 is our B. Kasi itong negative 2, 0 matatagpuan sa x-axis. Kaya siya yung x-intercept. Itong 0, 5 matatagpuan sa y-axis. Kaya siya yung y-intercept. So, A is the x-intercept, B is the y-intercept. And then, we will just substitute that to the intercept form of a line. So, x over A, which is negative 2, plus y over B, which is 5, equals 1. So, next, we're going to get the LCD. So, what is the LCD? Let's, negative 2 and 5, the LCD is 10. Or pwede namang ding negative 10. So, let's take negative 10. And let's multiply both sides of the equation by that. Negative 10x times x over negative 2. We have negative 10x over negative 2. Negative 10 times y over 5, negative times positive is negative 10y over 5 equals 1 times negative 10 is negative 10. Then again, we will just simplify. Negative 10 over negative 2 is positive 5. So we have positive 5x here. And negative over positive is negative. So we have negative 10 over 5, that's 2y equals negative 10. So this is the equation of a line whose x-intercept is negative 2 and y-intercept is 5. Okay?
Isa na namang panibagong kaalaman ang inyong natutunan. Sana nga po ay nakatulong po ito sa inyong lahat, lalo na po sa ating mga grade 8 distance learners. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Happy learning!